How you doing, guys? Great to see you here. Well, today I have another deck profile. Hopefully this one is quick. I kind of want this deck to be my pet deck. It's pretty cool. Not too bad. I mean, a little bit weird, a little bit sacky. Obviously, you need to draw everything. And with this bitch not being too good when playtesting, sometimes I whiff this. So, you know, it's a little bit weird. The deck is fun, to be honest. I don't see it being the best deck either. But the deck is fun as frick, so I really recommend playing it. So this is my take on it. I will explain a couple cards here and there. I'll try my best to speed run through the deck list. So yeah, let me get comfortable on my share. So starting off with the cost 1, we're playing 3 copies of Scourge, please, of the Omniscient, or whatever you pronounce that, and Right of the Ignorant. This one deals damage to the opponent, this one heals you too. And if you have Line Call on the field, they go to the EX area. This one burns your opponent during the end phase for 1, and this one draws you a card and discards a card. If you have multiple, they stack. Main plan, put 3 of these, 2 of these, go from there. That's pretty much the bread and butter. Insight, because go draw power, and then 2 copies of Angelic Snipe for early spot removal. That's pretty much it for the cost ones. Alright, put these aside. For cost 2, we play the main card of the deck, Link Call. When you play her, you look at the top 5 cards of the deck, and you can add up to 2 Arcana cards from your from those 5 to your hand. I wish it was on play. I don't know, search an Arcana card or something, but I feel like it would be pretty broken. But yeah, top 5, add 2 Arcana spells. The only 2 spells right now are going to be the Right of the Ignorant and the Scourge. So yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary. Evolves for 1, and the evolve is pretty okay. Next, we're playing Agnes Tachyon, because this is, you know, just a rune pile. Might as well play Agnes Tachyon. Sometimes early game, you really want to, you know, play this to put a little bit of pressure on your opponent. So Agnes will recur that back to the hand. Same thing with a bunch of other cool spells. And obviously, giving the -1/-1 is also pretty good. Next, we're playing Fiery Chain. Pretty self-explanatory. Trail of Light, because you have a lot of discarding due to the Right of the Ignorant. And then Verdict Discovery, because yeah, self-explanatory. And I will go into reasons why Trail of Light is also cool. I mean, other than, you know, the Right of the Ignorant will also, like every end phase, will draw you a card and discard 1 card. So that is it for cost 2. Next, we're playing 3 copies of Merlin. This will search you any spell that you need. Mainly is going to be spot removals and stuff. It's very rare that you want to search for the Scourge or the Right. So the majority of the time you're going to search for Verdict Discovery or anything that will draw you a card, to be honest. So yeah, and obviously the effect to evolve is just very good. So yeah. Next, we're playing 1 Truce Adjudication. Merlin is a mage, Lionel is a mage, and we also playing Medusa, because Medusa is also a mage. And I think those are all the mages, but the majority, like the fact that you can get 2 mages on the field and triggered up to 2 effects is pretty good. And this is also pretty good draw power, to be honest. So the card is insanely good, to be honest. Right here, I don't have much to say. For cost 4 and higher, we're playing 2 copies of Sweet Tooth Medusa. I was thinking of playing this up to 3. This is the one part that I'm still debating, because I'm also playing 1 copy of the World. But yeah, this could be Medusa, to be honest. Medusa is insanely good, because in the cases that you don't see Lionel, and you try to thin your deck as much as you can, this will add you Lionel and then like control the field a little bit. And then on situations where you have a lot of play points, you can just proceed to evolve. Play Medusa, search for Lionel, evolve her, destroy 2 cards on the field, make the 2 serpents, sacrifice the 2 serpents, play in the Lionel, and then pretty much go from there. So it's pretty freaking good. I really like it. Not sure if I want to play the 3rd copy, but right now 2 copies is what it is. This card right here, I don't know. I don't like it, to be honest. I don't have any words for the World. Other than that, just 1 copy. And then the Prophet of Creation. You don't even play this. This is just for the effect to draw 1, discard 1. And because I like the art. I don't see the issue in that. But yeah, the fact that you just draw a card and discard a card is pretty good. I really want to play 3 just because I do want to get the cycling. You don't have to pay any effect. Just discard this card, draw 1, discard 1. Yeah, you kind of go -1, but you know, you filtered your deck pretty quick, so that's pretty much what you want. But yeah, so this could either be this or this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, for the Evolve deck, we are playing 2 copies of Line Call. To be honest, I don't see why you need to play the 3rd copy. It's pretty meh. 2 copies of Sweet to Medusa, 3 copies of Merlin. You will always go into these right here. This ones are just backup plans, and that's pretty much it for the deck profile. So yeah, I feel like I'm missing a card, but I can't really think of it.
Egg. 3 and 3. This is going to be your bread and butter. I hope that sticks. This is going to be your main win con. Recycle the Humpty Dumpty. Sorry, the explosion. Egg. Egg. Egg.